Hello and welcome back to another episode on the channel called What is Wrong with the Internet, where me, Luke, has a look at some influencers that are getting a bit too big for their boots. But as Stormzy once said, you're never too big for the boot.
Man try to say he's better than me. Tell my man shut up. Shut up.
Meet HSTikkyTokky, but he's also known as Harrison Sullivan. Now, most of you guys probably know who this man is. This man rose to fame from going around harassing girls, asking them if they want to hold his wood. I know, right? Weird. But genuinely, what is the world coming to now? People are getting famous for the most silliest things now. Well, Harrison has been in the headlines for the past few weeks now. And no, I mean seriously, this guy has been in news articles. This man is headline news at the moment. So as you can see, HSTikkyTokky is wanted by the police for driving like an absolute knobhead and crashing his McLaren. And after he had crashed his McLaren, he fled the scene whilst he left his sidekick General G rolling around on the floor like a Premier League football player. Genuinely, HSTikkyTokky crashed his car and he then just left General G just rolling on the floor in pain. You know? What a great friend HSTikkyTokky is.
Now, HS has walked off, left his McLaren and walked off. Fucking hell. Hey, General, you good?
I feel something crack, bro.
Are you alright?
No, I think.
Aye, that's not trust, man. Shit.
Look how far the General G has rolled away from that McLaren. Come on, General, mate. If you felt something crack or broken something, surely you wouldn't have been able to roll that far away from the car. But genuinely, on all seriousness, what a great friend HSTikkyTokky is though, eh? What a lovely man, you know? He's just left General G there injured on his own with this McLaren that is literally written off. I just feel like this whole situation just shows what sort of person Harrison is in real life. And it just shows that he don't actually really care about General G, and he's just uses General G for content and just to take the piss out of him because he knows that it will do well in views. Him just running away from the scene whilst General G's there in agony, you know, after rolling about 6 feet away from the car. Surely if you're a real friend, you're going to go up to him, you'll be like, you alright, mate, you alright? And stay with him until the police turn up or the ambulance. But that's what, not being funny, it's what you get though, innit, Harrison, for driving like an absolute tool. Also, fun fact, that car that HSTikkyTokky wrote off, that was not actually his car. He rented that from another influencer called Adam. So to all you HSTikkyTokky fans, he isn't as rich as he makes out, okay? It's all for show, it's all for the cameras. He's genuinely not as rich as he makes out. He's literally just like anyone else. He is such an ordinary person, but he tries to put this facade on like he's living a millionaire's lifestyle.
Now, the McLaren that HS crashed a couple months ago, that was not his McLaren. That was paid in full by me, my money. Now, he crashed that car with General G in it, and he's fled the scene and run away to Dubai. He's paid none of the money back. So he's taken the car out, he's crashed it, and he's fled the scene. He can't afford to pay. He's got no money in his bank account. This is the guy here that you guys are following trading advice from.
See, Harrison isn't as rich as he's making out because, as you can hear from this man in the video, he is actually renting these cars, and this man even has proof that he owns the McLaren. The man's right as well though. People are taking this trading advice from him, but the guy is having to rent these cars, you know, and it's quite upsetting because all these hardcore HSTikkyTokky fans, they're absolutely being mugs and taking this man's advice and losing so much money. This man is just not a nice person at all, and I just think he is a total pleb. So, as you can see in that last clip, Adam was so furious with HSTikkyTokky that HSTikkyTokky destroyed the McLaren, and he still hasn't paid Adam the money that he owes for destroying his 180 grand car. So, what Adam done, he flew over to Dubai and he actually confronted HSTikkyTokky.
Yo, where the f is my money?
You've actually come here, you alright?
Bro, this is no f joke.
What do you mean, where's your money, mate? It's in your mate. That's
Bro, you
where
owe
it's
me
at.
150k. key. Where's my money?
It's in your ass, mate. You're actually gonna pull up, stand up, someone.
Mixing in this little rental SVJ.
Rental, mate.
Yeah,
You know.
This guy's acting hard here.
You know how much
he's acting hard here because he's a yeah, hiding behind the police.
Let's go then.
Come on, then. Come. Yeah, I'm a friend of Harrison.
Oh, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. I'm Billy.
How long have you been in chess?
Like 3 weeks now.
Yeah. He's a good guy.
Yeah, he's been nice to me.
Now, Harrison's true colours are really shown. This man just does not care at all. He's up his own arse, like literally. This man is so up his own arse and just does not care about anyone else. Because when Adam and him had a little scuffle just a minute ago, he drove off and left his poor girlfriend in the hotel or restaurant, whatever it was, you know. Like, genuinely, I am really struggling to get my head around this. Like, really. And you guys are probably sat at home being like, oh, Luke, why is he in another country? It's because he's a coward and he don't want to get arrested for reckless driving, pretty much. What a knobhead. Honestly, the guy is an absolute knobhead.
Police are urging a TikTok influencer to hand himself in after he failed to show up at court, with recent videos appearing to show him in Qatar. Harrison Sullivan, who has over 30,000 followers on TikTok, missed his court date after allegedly crashing a McLaren supercar in Surrey in March.
So if you're wondering why the camera quality has changed, it is because I've had to switch over to my phone because my camera's almost dead. It's getting a lot of rain on it, like the weather is horrible, you know, and I am freezing. So respect the dedication. So we've had to move back over to my phone. It only has 20% battery, so this is brilliant, isn't it? It's just going all well for me at the moment. But yeah, let's get back to the video. So as you can see, HSTikkyTokky is actually on the TV, like ITV News. Like, genuinely, how mad is that? That this TikToker who got famous by going around asking people if they want to hold his wood, he's now like on the TV because he's wanted for reckless driving. Like, genuinely, that's mad. But imagine this, yeah? If he comes back to the UK and I see him out on the street, I'm not going near him. I am not going near him. Have you seen the blimmin' size of him? He's massive. He'll absolutely crush me. And I'll be like, look, mate, I don't want no trouble. I don't want no trouble. You go on. You get on with your day. Yeah, don't be coming at me because I don't want none of it. You know, you'll absolutely ruin me. You'll kill me. He's such a coward as well, though, because he's now fled to another country because he doesn't want to pay the prices for his own stupidity. Such a coward. But after he saw that he was on the news, this was his reaction.
I can't believe ITV News have been attacking me for the last 24 hours. I don't think they actually understand the impact this is having on me, but most importantly, my family. I've had to reassure my mum and my grandparents. They've been in absolute bits for the last 24 hours after hearing the news that their son and their grandson only has 30,000 followers.
See, Harrison just sees this as one massive joke. Like, oh yeah, they got your follower count wrong. Not really relevant though, is it, mate? You're wanted for reckless driving, you absolute helmet. Like, he just sees it as one massive funny joke. Like, ha, 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 yeah, really funny joke. Really funny joke. Almost killed my mate General G, but I'm over here living it large in Dubai. Like, have a day off, yeah? You're a knobhead. I really want to know what his mum really thinks of this. Like, because this is 100% real because he is on ITV News. This man is on ITV News. Like, it is crazy. Now, this man has actually been arrested before.
I promise you I'm not backing out. So now I'm being arrested for something I haven't done. So I'm now being arrested, even though I've blown in.
I appreciate you're filming, but it's actually quite distracting now.
No reason. No reason. I'm standing on the side of the road. These lovely women decided to arrest me. Do you like the feel of these biceps? Do you like the feel of the biceps? Be honest though. Nah, come on. 4 years in the gym to look like this, pretty good in it. Come on, darling, pretty good. I ain't got nothing on me apart from a 9-inch wood.
It is genuinely crazy because this man will try and rizz up any female that he comes across. He's becoming a bit of a little bit of a creep, if I'm being honest. He was even trying to rizz up the female police officers that are arresting him. Like, This guy just seems to come across as a bit of an arrogant prick, talking about his muscles and all that, and his 9-inch wood that he proclaims he has. You know, I'm calling bullshit on most of that. Okay, yeah, he's got muscles, you know, and I'm not gonna start on him, you know, like the guy's a unit. Like I see him on the street, I'm running in the other direction just because of how big he is. You know, he'll absolutely do me in. You know, I wouldn't even want to step in a boxing ring with him. Like, these police officers are just trying to do their job. They don't need some 22-year-old immature man to be rizzing them up. Just leave them alone and let them get on with their job. Now, since all this has kicked off with HSTikkyTokky and his car crash with his rented out McLaren that he claims that he owned, yeah, but he doesn't, yeah. Since all this has kicked off, like, he just seems to have turned very aggressive. Like, this man got in a fight at a restaurant with another man. Yeah, imagine that. You're in a restaurant. Yeah, you're in a restaurant. You're just enjoying your spaghetti bolognese. You know, your rump steak, and you've just got HSTikkyTokky starting a fight with someone in a restaurant. You know, you're thinking, what a knobhead.
Harrison.
So this man, he was fighting in this restaurant. He was actually supposed to box, but Harrison actually was the one that pulled out of the fight because the man's a coward. He is a coward. But hey, I know on this video I'm probably going to get a load of HSTikkyTokky fans being like, he's not a coward, he's a great guy. He's such a great guy. He's not. He's a mug, and he's scamming you for your money because he's a great trader. Oh, I'm waiting for the comments. But he is a great trader. I made £5. Right, guys, anyway, that is enough of looking at this absolute helmet because, honestly, this guy is a tool. Harrison, mate, just come back over to the UK and get all this dealt with. Get all this dealt with because you running away from the police to another country isn't going to be good at all for you. You're just going to make matters worse for yourself. And it's not worth it. You know, it really isn't worth it. Like, yeah, you've got a good following. You have got a good following, but like, you are jeopardizing all of that by being on the run from the police. Like, they will catch you, you know, because you can't run away forever. Surely off camera you actually feel a bit like shit about it all because you can't come back to the country that you was born in, like where your family are as well. But yeah, anyway guys, I'm done with watching HSTikkyTokky. It's done. I'm fed up with it now. He doesn't care about anyone other than himself, not even his girlfriend, because he left her in a restaurant on her own or hotel lobby on her own. You know, what a lovely guy, what a lovely bloke, you know. But anyway, that is going to have to be the end of today's video. My phone has now got 12% battery, probably 10% actually, yeah. And I hope you guys respect the dedication of this because at the moment, me and my brother, we are recording this video, you know, while Storm Dara is about. Yeah, Storm Dara does not ever stop us creating content. Never, you know. So come and have a go if you think you've hard enough. Come on, Storm Dara, bring it on, love. So I hope you do respect the dedication. There was a bit of technical difficulties with my camera and then having to switch over to my phone. The mic then stopped working all of a sudden. So yeah, I'm sorry if this video don't turn out the best. Anyway guys, if you do want me to continue following the HSTikkyTokky situation with whether he gets arrested by the police or not, you know, drop a like, hit that big red subscribe button down below as well, yeah, and I will see you guys in the next video later on.
Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up, I'm just doing me, everything is on me.